Get ready to do 2 joints for y'all. Do the dog and find a cure. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening tonight. Doing this for the deal. Where my dogs at? If my dogs is out there, put up your hearts. Where my dogs at? Woo, 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 woo. All right, all right.
You already know what it is. It's Kyle's legacy, baby. Yo, check it. Yo, go on and do it for me.
Now do the dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, dog, do the doggy.
Put your hands up in the air.
Now do
Come on.
the ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, 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 doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Now do the puppy leg, 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 do the puppy leg. Now wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Come on, wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Come on, wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Come on, wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Now watch me bark, 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 bark. Now do the dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, dog, do the doggy. Now do the ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, 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 doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy.
Come on, everybody. Put your hands up in the air.
Now watch me super
Watch me
dog.
super
Now watch
dog.
me you. Now watch me super dog. Now watch me you. Now watch me super dog. Now watch me you. Now watch me super dog. Now watch me bark, 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 bark. Now wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Come on, wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Come on, wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail.
If you got one,
Wag your tail, wag your tail, wag your tail. Now do the dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, do the doggy. Now do the dog, dog, do the doggy. Now do the ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, 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 doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, doggy, doggy, ooh, 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 ooh.
all right, everybody. If you enjoyed that, throw them hearts up for your boy Soul G. You feel me? Now we getting ready to go into this next one. This is really for the dogs. All kinds of dogs. Dancing dogs, clapping dogs, AltSpace dogs, city dogs, house dogs, whatever kind of dogs we got. This next one is about finding the cure. It's a little something I put together. Shout out to George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic.
It's a foundation for all kinds of dogs. Dancing dogs, happy dogs, clapping dogs, street dogs, house dogs. These dogs ain't your average.
Church and donations is the way we find a cure. Everybody in the bar.
Everybody in the floor. Bow wow. Yippee-yay, y'all. All of us together. Take all of us to find a cure. We're gonna find a cure, y'all.
we make this right. All these dogs need to have their day. Give a donation, don't play. Player, ain't no game. Love's our aim. Kyle's Legacy is the name. Check it. 10, let the countdown begin. Time to add a K to the 9. 8, we could all get it straight. 7, all dogs go to heaven. 6, for the giggles and bits. 5, help a dog stay alive. 4, we could all in the poor. 3, for the you and the me. 2, city girl in blue. 1, for the fun. While we all get it done.
Research and donations is the way we find a cure.
Everybody lend a paw. We trying to help a dog, baby.
Together is the only way for sure.
Together is the only way.
So we can help the dog.
We gonna help the dog.
Let's
baby.
make sure that the sun still shine. Hold up your hearts like a Valentine. Got a lot of dogs and they all need help. Treat our pets like we
Treat your
treat
pets.
ourselves. All these dogs need to have their day. Give a donation, don't play. Player,
donation,
ain't
baby.
No game. Love's our aim. Kyle's Legacy
Kyle's
is the
Legacy.
name. Check it. 10, let the countdown begin. Time to add a K to the 9. 8, we could all get it straight. 7, all dogs go to heaven. 6, for the giggles and bits. 5, help a dog stay alive. 4, we could all in the poor. 3, for the you and the me. 2, city girl in blue. 1, for the fun. While we all get it done.
Research and donations is the way we find a cure.
All right, for this part,
Everybody lend a
I'm gonna come out
paw.
into the audience. I wanna party with dogs.
All of us together is the
What up,
only
Marcus?
way for sure.
What up, Uncle Richard?
We gon' find a
DJ
cure.
Bad,
So we
Skip
can help the
yours,
dog, baby.
Sasha. We got our money in the building. What up, King? Naughty. What's good, hero? And I'm out. Thank you, everybody. I hope y'all all enjoyed the show. We got another lineup. A lot of surprises for you. We got Nanci Fletcher. We got Riot, Acoustic Energy. But again, I want to thank y'all all for coming out and helping a dog find a cure. Well, okay. Thank you. It seemed like it froze for a second.
Amazing to hear him sing those words that he created specially for our organization.
That was
Very
the
heart,
tap, or was it
very,
the
very
tap?
heartfelt and very touching to me. Send him up some hearts. So in between now and our next act, I just want to
tight,
share a
man.
little bit of information for you. I know some of you are aware of Kyle's Legacy and you're familiar with our organization. For those of you that are not, we've been established for the last 7 years. And it was named after Kyle, who was my dog who passed away from canine cancer. And I also had his brother who also passed away from canine cancer. It's sometimes hereditary, sometimes it's environmental, and other times, there are outstanding medical factors that happen that cause cancers to arise. Our organization works for raising funds for research at the Baker Institute at Cornell University, and we also raise funds for financial aid for qualified local families in Massachusetts and Rhode Island who might need treatment or diagnosis for cancer for their dogs. In 2022, we had a very strong year. We actually raised $25,727 for the year. That was the raising for the whole year. Out of that, there were donations that went to the Baker Institute. There was money that went out into financial aid for 3 different pups that we helped throughout the course of the year. And of course, or on our Instagram. So please, take a moment to check that out. And in addition to that, I would like to share with you that this past year, we helped a dog that was in rescue who needed some financial aid. And this dog not only she actually had a venereal tumor, which is cancer that is caused from breeding dogs. It happens from, it's a sexually transmitted disease for dogs. And it causes a cancer that they can do a surgery for. If they get it all, the dog can go on to live a nice, long, healthy life. We actually donated money for this dog to have the surgery. She has had the surgery. She is completely cancer free and has been adopted into her forever home now. She's got an amazing life. So that was one of our Starlight pups this year, which is the Starlight Fund is our program that we do for financial aid. Another one of the pups that we helped was a dog named Sweetie, who had a tumor that they were able to go in and get clear margins, which means that not only did they excise the tumor from the dog's body, but they get area around it to make sure that there's no rogue cancer cells floating around. They were able to get they weren't not able to get completely clear margins, but they did get a good excision. And this dog is, the owners have decided not to put the dog through chemotherapy and radiation, as it's a relatively healthy dog. And it is a little bit older, so they're going to let it live out its time, but she is right now considered in remission. And we had a third dog named Sweet Pea that we gave surgery to, money for surgery. Unfortunately, she was not able to survive, so she has gained her angel wings, but her family was able to have some extra time with her before she crossed over. So sometimes the dogs go into full remission and they get a few more years. Sometimes the cancer is just too aggressive. But in all these instances, we were able to help the families get some extra time with their dogs. And some of them are continuing on with, they're living their best life right now because they are on extra time. And some of them are, they've made bucket lists. They've gone on road trips. They've done all types of things to give their dogs these amazing lives. And this is all made possible by people who donate to help us with our organization. So all these tickets that were purchased tonight for this concert, that money goes into this fund. So thank you very much. At this time, I'm going to step off and we're going to bring forward our next act, which is Riot Luv. She's an independent artist that is up and coming, who does a lot of concerts, and I hope you enjoy her music.
First one I released as an NFT. If you'd like to buy it, it'll be really fun. It's really good. I think everybody will enjoy it. So it's called Stuck on You. Oops. Never thought I'd see an angel until I saw your face. And when we're together, it's like I'm dreaming. Cause with you, time doesn't change, it stays the same. We're standing still, but we don't have to be this way. Yeah. See, I was hoping we could drift away, drift away. So my fire will move through time and space. Time and space ain't got nothing on you. And stars look so dull when you're next to them, boo. I can see your true colors, I'm loving your hue. Popped off like rubber bands and I'm stuck to your glue. I'm just, you stuck on you. I'm just stuck on you. I'm just stuck on you. The way you move is like a butterflies in open space. You look so cute doing all the things that you do. Great. grace. And life's a trip, but I'm glad that I got you in my place. Cause we're a team when we're taking the lead in the race. Been sick of all the scammers and the fakes, the people who do you dirty, the lie to you in your face. But you a boss and you don't play, I think that's more than okay. So take my hand and hold on tight, cause I want us to drift away, drift away. See, I was hoping we can drift away, drift away. Go somewhere far removed in time and space. Time and space ain't got nothing on you. And stars look so dull when you're next to the moon. I can see your true colors, I'm loving your hue. I'm tough like rubber bands, stuck to your glue. I'm just, your love is a luxury. I'm just stuck on you, a luxury. I'm just, your love is a luxury. Thank you. This next song I'm gonna do is also an NFT. It's called Overthink. I'm just pulling it up right now. It is the first song I ever released, and it's really sad. So.
Hey, was my mic on that long? Oh, good. Yeah.
Nobody heard anything. I just thought you were sitting here all by yourself. Did you come here?
Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man.
I can't escape now. I stay up late just thinking about what was left unsaid. Empty words flow through my head, and I can't sleep. It's not healthy how much you make me overthink over everything. So bite your tongue before you talk to me, because you hold my heart and you can't see lately. You've been hurting me. So bite your tongue before you speak to me, and treat my heart just like glass. It'll break just as fast. You could say nothing and that would be the wrong thing. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in my head. I overanalyze everything, like the way your eyes shifted or how you moved when you said the things that you said. And I can't sleep. It's not healthy how much you make me overthink over everything. So bite your tongue before you talk to me, because you hold my heart and you can't see lately. Oh, you've been hurting me. So bite your tongue before you speak to me, and treat my heart just like glass. It'll break just as fast. You could say nothing and that would be the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I stay up crying every night because you stay on my mind. Do you still love me? Maybe I should apologize or just stop asking why. I know why. It's because all the time I'm overthinking. No one really needs me. I'm so sick of stories and I'm tired of overthinking. But please, bite your tongue before you talk to me, because you hold my heart. You can't see lately. You've been hurting me. So bite your tongue before you heart just like glass, cause it'll break just as fast. You can say nothing and that still be the wrong thing. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I've been getting over like a little sickness and I still have some coughs, but you know, I'm working on it. This last song is something new. Well, like new-ish. It's not out. I don't have it. The first two songs you can buy. They're NFTs. Hit me up afterward. Hit my mom up. You know. They're NFTs on OpenSea. This next song's not. It's one I wrote when I was like in a really bad place. It's called Who's Gonna Stop Me from Peeling Off My Skin and Releasing the Ants That Replace My Blood. Long title, I know. I'm really good at that. Why does your touch disgust me? And why is all the blood frozen in my body? A million needles stabbing at the buds inside my brain. Your voice is still giving me headaches. Can't you see me convulse? So my bones are breaking. Cells are shutting down. The wheel spins faster when you're not around and give me medicine. The devil in disguise who says they're having sin. But I could never take another moment of this pressure in my ears, or all these thoughts inside my head. All my constant fucking fears of spiders biting at my body, getting crushed beneath the plane or landing on my heart again, feeling it just fucking shatter. I never really mattered. Why did you try to care? Shut the hell up, nobody is talking fairness, fucking coward, no self-awareness. Why am I running in my bed? Is it me or is it all the words are stuck inside my head? Am I becoming all my nightmares? Every muscle in my body's tensing up and I can't breathe. And yeah, I might have learned my lesson, cause you tore apart my sleeve. You don't have time to pick apart my every song. God, I wish I had the time. Tell you just how much you're wrong, cause I don't need to be liked. But you said I was loved, and I'd rather choose hell, even though I'm not above. And I can never take another moment of this pressure in my ears, or all these thoughts inside my head. All my constant fucking fears of spiders biting at my body, getting crushed beneath the plane or landing on my heart again, feeling it just fucking shatter. I never really mattered. Why did you try to care? Shut the hell up, nobody is talking fairness, fucking coward, no self-awareness. And I'm so sick and tired of saying I'm praise and playing these games. And maybe we knew that we weren't okay. Yeah, maybe we knew to just walk away. And yeah, it's about you, but it's not about you. I suffered before, but no, suffer without you. I suffered in love and nothing like between. Can't believe I'm a skeleton wrapped in some meat. But I could never take another moment alone. Thank you for listening and giving me a space. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my set. And again, the first two songs, they're NFTs. That next song, hopefully, who knows, maybe you'll see something with it in the future. But thank you so much for your time, y'all.
that was just amazing. So she's a new performer. She's been performing for a long time, but new to us here in AltSpace, and she's just amazing with a very strong voice, and she's going places. As she mentioned, she's created an NFT of one of her songs that's out on OpenSea. And actually, her mom, Mystic Spirit, is right here in the audience, and that's how we found her. She brought in to Crypto City here on a Monday night show, and told us all about the journey that she went on to create music for NFTs, which is amazing. Just want to kind of share a story with you, and this is something that just happened recently. On November 18th, I was home from work on vacation, and I received a phone call in the morning from one of my board of directors of Kyle's Legacy. And she was hysterically crying, and she said to me, Seymour's in the hospital. Seymour's her dog. And she said, Seymour's in the hospital. It doesn't look good. They saying that they don't even think he's going to make it through the hour. And I was like, where are you? I jumped in my car and I drove to her. And her dog, by the time I got there, they had done some testing, and he had been diagnosed with hemangiosarcoma, which is, it's a very terminal cancer. It's actually what Kyle had passed away from. So I get there, the doctors are running in and out of the room. She's there with her husband and her mom. They're hysterically crying. She's like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. He was fine yesterday, living his best life out, running around, playing with his sister. Like, how could this happen overnight? There were no warning signs. And unfortunately, I said to her that hemangiosarcoma, you don't normally know about it until it is too late. You find out when it's at that point. So the doctors said, we're going to keep him, we're going to run some tests, and we're going to get back to you. So I went with her back to her home, and we stayed there, and we waited anxiously to hear what the doctor had to say. They called back later on, and they said, okay, we've got him stabilized, and, there's not much we can do, but there is the opportunity for some treatment. It's not really like an operable cancer, because hemangiosarcoma affects the blood system. So, he said we can, send him home. You're going to give him his best life, and we'll talk about the treatments when you come in. So they discussed the possibility of doing some chemo with hemangiosarcoma. It's not a matter of curing it. It's a matter of how much time can you get to say goodbye? How much time can you get to have quality of life, to do a few more things, to just enjoy a little bit longer? And they said without treatment, he'd have about 3 months. With treatment, he could probably get somewhere between 3 to 6 months. So, okay, that's something. 6 months is more than what you had this morning when they told you they didn't think he was going to make it through the hour. So she took this information. She said, I'm going to sit on this and figure out what to do. You have to act quickly if you're going to do something, but let's think about this. So she researched some options, and recently immunotherapy has become really big in canine cancer. There's a lot of research being done and a lot of clinical trials. So she did some research. She found a local vet who had a clinical trial open and said, hey, you know what? Your dog meets the criteria, we'll accept him into the program. So she calls me up and she says, I'm thinking about this. I really want your opinion on this. What do you think? And I said to her, your dog is terminal. There is no right or wrong answer. You make a decision and you stick with it. You don't second guess. You hold tight to what it is you decide, because you are doing what you see this dog every day. It's all about quality of life at this time. So what do you think is going to give him the best quality of life for the rest of his time? If there's a treatment that you think will work, then we try it. If it's a treatment that you think is going to make him sicker before he leaves you, you don't want to spend the last little bit of his time with him sick. So she says, okay, she said, I'm really leaning toward doing the immunotherapy. And I said, I think that's a wonderful choice, because if it doesn't work, he won't be any sicker than he is right now. He's terminal. So it won't make him sick from the treatment. It may give him an extension. So she started doing the immunotherapy, and he just went in this week for his 2-month checkup, and there are no tumors. There are no signs of any additional growth. He still has hemangiosarcoma. He still will leave, but he is running around. He's playing. They just did a week-long road trip down south and took him to the beach every day. They were down by Myrtle Beach. They took him out. He got to play. He's feeling amazing because he's getting this little treatment that's giving him an extra boost and going to give him a little bit more time. So there's no guarantees when it comes to cancer. But right now, they're looking that if all continues well and he continues his therapy, which he's doing, there's a good chance that she could get between 6 and 8 months with him. And now I know that she's had 2, but they have been 2 healthy months, 2 months where he has gotten to just be an amazing dog and live his life. And that is where research is taking us now. You know, there's research every day. If you go on my on my Facebook, you'll see that I post a lot of articles about the different research being done around the country and in other countries too, where they're doing these clinical trials and they're finding these breakthroughs. And so this is just one story that I could share with you that just happened where a dog is getting a little bit of hope and the family is getting a little bit more time before they have to say goodbye. So at this time, I am going to take pause from the stage and we're going to bring out our next artist. We have the amazing sounds of Acoustic Energy. He's going to come out here and do a few sounds for you. Some of you may know him from out here in AltSpace. He's been on for a long time. He's done a lot of concerts in here on his own little worlds, and he's also competed in Live and Local and was one of the champions of Live and Local as well. So I'd like it if you please all throw up some emojis to welcome him out to the stage.
All this stuff, all this fun stuff we got going on here. Oh. All right. Let's see. City Girl had requested Oxygen, an original tune. By the way, fantastic artist tonight. I mean, this has been, what an amazing night. What a treat, right? All right, this song's called Oxygen. I'm waiting on your smile to fill my heart. I'm waiting on your love to light the dark. Nothing on this earth can fill me up like you do. A pale blue heart, find the air. I feel you on my skin, you're always there. I am me, and me will always remember you. And I will breathe you again. Your love, your oxygen. And I will breathe you again. I find you in my heart, feel you on my skin. Find you in my heart, feel you on my skin. This oxygen. Here's to Kyle's legacy. City Girl, come on. I'm waiting on your smile to fill my heart. I'm waiting on your love to light the dark. Nothing on this earth can fill me up like you do. A pale blue heart, find the air. Feel you on my skin, you're always there. I am me, and me will always oxygen, and I will breathe you again. I find you in my heart, feel you on my skin. Find you in my heart, I feel you on my skin. This oxygen of love, this oxygen of love. We are gonna switch instruments here real quick. An instrument change. We are changing it up. I'm getting all rock star. Thanks for having me out here, folks. Appreciate it. This is I'm just checking my phone, making sure that there's nothing wrong. I want everything to go right, because this is an amazing night.
It's weird, I don't see my thought.
This song's called Take Another Chance. She's the star that lights the sky, a restless soul in the night. 5,000 miles will I roam,
I hear echo coming from you.
just to find her heart a home. You make me want you to stay. Green eyes taking my blues away. Write a song to soothe my soul. In your melody I lose control. Sing a little stronger, breathe a little deeper, and carry this tune for me. Hope until tomorrow, scream into the door, and take another chance on me. I lost something deep inside when you left me in the night. I wanna lay my head on you and gaze upon the amber moon. Sometimes seems like yesterday. I find my heart and hide away. I'll carry you over the sea, and just to bring you back to me. Sing a little stronger, breathe a little deeper, and carry this tune for me. Hope until tomorrow, scream into the door, and take another chance on me. And take another chance on me. So, we all know, I think you'd all agree,
Your voice, so like so foreign.
that dogs are incredibly faithful. And so I thought I would close with this song. And let's see here, I gotta make sure. Sorry. Man, we have some great artists coming up after me. Hang out, folks. Hang out.
Mr. Saxy's next. I can't wait. Oh my god. I heard him in rehearsal. Oh my god. This is so good tonight.
I'd love to hear Saxy play.
Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love on the wire. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family, but right down the line it's been you and me. Loving the music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh girl, stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Faithfully. Circus life under the big time world. We all need the clowns to make us smile. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family, but right down the line it's been you and me. Loving the music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Faithfully. Being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Strangers learn to fall in love again. I get the joy of rediscovering you. Oh girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. All right. Thanks for having me out tonight.
Oh my gosh, I don't want him to go.
I thought he was gonna sing. Oh my god.
I want him to go.
You should think how Julie. Yes.
He has a beautiful voice. Wow. Amazing.
Cheers. Have a great evening. Y'all look fabulous, by the way. I hope to talk with you soon. Bye.
Wow.
Yes. James
Encore.
almost.
Encore.
That kind of sounds like a famous name. I don't know.
Encore.
Oh, there's There's an actor
Yeah.
named Edward James Almost. That's who he
Oh, okay,
sounds like.
okay, that's what I was thinking
What's
of.
your name? I
Okay,
didn't get a
so I'm like,
chance.
that
Just
name
figured it
sounds
out.
That was
familiar.
amazing. Love listening to
That was.
Acoustic. For any of you who really liked the sound of what he's saying, you can go onto Amazon and listen to his music on there. If you have Amazon Music, he's got a bunch of songs listed on there that you can do. His name is James Olmos, and you can look him up. And his music is just great to listen to if you just want to chill out with a great vibe. Really, really nice. So thank you very much, Acoustic. Um, so I kind of want to give you a little bit of a little more information on Kyle's legacy. Obviously, this year, about 6 months ago, we brought this world that you came in on downstairs into VR. With the news yesterday of what's happening in AltSpace, this particular venue will be going away. I'm planning on hopefully bringing this world into VR chat. Working on that right now. Not sure what's going to happen, how long it will take, but that is one of my goals is to bring this into VR chat. So there will still be a presence in VR for Kyle's Legacy. For those of you who might like to, stay involved in what we're doing, follow us on Facebook. We have a website. If you on all of them, it's Kyle's Legacy Inc. And you can kind of, if you go on Facebook, you're going to see a lot of helpful hints for those of you who have dogs. We post a lot of tips on there that you can use. We also, like I said, we post about research that's being done all around the world, but mostly here in the US. And we also, we share a lot of information about the events that we do, similar to this one here. Throughout the course of the year, we do probably host somewhere between 8 to 10 events that we are throwing. And then I probably attend probably somewhere around 8 to 10 more events that are awareness events that other people are hosting, whether they're vendor fairs or different types of events like that. So I'm spreading the word about canine cancer to make people aware of how much of an issue it is. 1 in 4 dogs is estimated to get cancer, and 6 million dogs per year are diagnosed with cancer. That number fluctuates up and down right around the 6 million. It hasn't gone down. So we still need a cure. Everyone needs a cure. One of the things that the Baker Institute at Cornell University does is, a lot of clinical trials for dogs who are that qualify. So if you're in the New York area, somebody who ends up with a dog who has cancer, there may be a clinical trial available there. And what that means is that they're doing these studies to try and benefit research. And sometimes, canine cancer is super expensive. The 2 dogs that I had that went through canine cancer, one dog I spent $16,000 on. I got $3,000 back from insurance. The other dog I spent $13,000 on, and I got nothing back because I didn't have insurance before he got cancer. So cancer's costly, and there are people who that get the diagnosis for their dog, and unfortunately, they can't afford to do treatment. There are groups out there that offer financial aid. Like I said, my group, Kyle's Legacy, we offer financial aid in Massachusetts and Rhode Island to qualified families, but there are other organizations across the country. So if you go on my website, I have other organizations listed there. If you're located somewhere else, if you aren't sure how to find it, reach out to me. You can, most of you follow me on Instagram. Reach out to me, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to help you with anything you need. And there's also the issue of support groups. So I have resources I can share with you. But the financial aid piece of it is huge, and the research piece of it is huge. So these organizations that do research, like the Baker Institute, their work is not government funded. So their work comes from grants and donations. We started this organization in 2017. My initial goal with this organization was to be able to donate $2,500 because I was doing a walk in memory of Kyle, who had just passed shortly before that. That first year, I ended up going full force in creating the nonprofit. And we donated, just under $7,500 for the year. after only wanting to donate 2,500, people were like, my dog had cancer. I want a cure too. I'm going to help. I'm going to move forward with this and try to, donate to your cause. I'm going to spread awareness with you. I had volunteers come and join the group to help us at events. Each year, we've continued to donate to the Baker Institute. And we actually, this past year in 2022, we donated just under $12,500. So we started out donating this, a decent amount. Each year it has gone up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And each year we have donated more and more money to them. So at this point, we've donated over $50,000 to the Baker Institute for Canine Cancer Research. And that's all thanks to people like you. We raise more money than that throughout the course of the year, and a chunk of it goes into the Starlight program for financial aid. So there's need for a cure, but the research in the meantime is bringing us better treatments. So the money that they get from organizations like Kyle's Legacy and other organizations that give grants, your money matters. Your money is making a difference. Check out our Facebook, check out our Instagram, check out our website. You will see things that are on there showing you the progressions that they're making. The other big piece of that is that at Cornell University, they are part of a comparative oncology group. And that means that they are taking the research they're getting from the canine cancer and they're putting it out there with human cancer research. And they're looking for correlations between the two of them to try and find a cure for humans as well as dogs. So this is not, oh, I don't have a dog. It doesn't matter. It matters. It still matters because everyone needs a cure for cancer. It touches all of us. You 90% of you in here, if not all of you, have known someone who's had cancer, whether it's a friend, a coworker, a family member, a dog, someone who has had cancer. Cancer touches all of us. So this research, all of this work that we do, it benefits dogs, it benefits humans, it benefits us all. So I appreciate all of you taking the time to be here tonight and to try and help us raise money for this cause. And when I continue on in VR chat with Kyle's Legacy, I will try to hold another fundraiser over there. Hopefully all of you will be there to come and support, and hopefully we'll be growing in further awareness because there's a bigger audience over there. So this is what we're doing, and we appreciate all of you being part of Kyle's Legacy. At this time, we're going to bring out our next act. We have Sir Saxy coming on, and I know a lot of you know who he is. A lot of you have been to his events. This is going to be an amazing, elevated musical performance that I hope you all enjoy very much. So please throw some hearts up, and we'll bring out Sir Saxy.
Hey, can you all hear me all right? Awesome. I have a little bit of echo, 1 second. All right, there we are. So thank you, City Girl, for having me tonight. I appreciate it. Nice to see all you lovely people in AltSpace. I'm not a person of a lot of words, so I'm just gonna get it going. The first song I'm gonna do, "Lovely" by. The first song I'm gonna do is Lovely. And this is a song, I believe it's from 50 Shades of Grey, if I'm not mistaken, by Billie Eilish. So, hope you all enjoy. And thank you for listening.
God, I love this song. My God, that shit moved me to fucking tears.
Woo! Yeah.
My God.
Thank you so much.
Woo!
So, in case you were wondering, this is called an aerophone slash synthesizer, whatever you want to refer to it as. I live in an apartment, so this is my solution to performing in the metaverse or digitally streaming, what have you. So, in case you were wondering, that's what this is. And my next song is going to be it's a song by. Sorry, I keep switching back and forth here. So my next song is going to be by Sabrina Claudio, and it's called "Tell Me." Thank you all once again. And once again, thank you to
Yeah,
City
yeah.
Girl and the crew, all in the back, for putting on a wonderful event. And thank you for having me. I appreciate it. So this last song I'm gonna do is a song by Marshmello. It's called Happier, but this is the piano version of that song.
God. Amazing.
Once again, thank you all for rocking with me tonight. Thank you, City Girl, for having me. And thank you all for attending this event and supporting the cause. Means a lot. And if you want to check me out, you can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Sir Saxy, all over the place. So thank you all and have a good night.
can listen to that all day.
Wow. Oh my God.
Seriously, right?
God, my God. Oh my God. That was so good. That was so good. That shit
It
moved me
really
to
was.
tears. That first song moved me to tears. It was so
Hey.
crazy.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was excellent. Ooh. Beautiful.
Hello. Good to see you.
To see you too.
I'll talk to you after.
That was excellent.
That was just amazing. Absolutely love listening to Saxy. As many of you know, he actually does Sundays at Saxy. So I know we don't have a lot of Sundays left before AltSpace goes away, but there will probably be at least one more performance. So keep an eye out on the event page. Hopefully we'll get to see him perform one more time. At this time, I would like to just take a couple moments before I talk a little bit more about the canine stuff. I want to take a moment right now to just say a sincere thank you to all of the performers that we've had today. Riot Luv, Acoustic Energy, Soul G, Sir Saxy, and soon to come out will be Nanci Fletcher. I want to put a huge thank you to Blue Moon, Wine Chick Kim has been helping with all the logistics of getting all of you up here into the world. She also listened to all of the craziness while we were trying to get this event planned. Sherwin is helping out with the audio visual, which is his specialty. He does such a great job recording these events for us and taking pictures. He also helped out with getting some logistical ideas together. And then Blue Moon, who actually did all of the decoration in here. She actually single-handedly laid all of the railing around the edges of this piece by piece, which is not an easy feat. And she helped put all of the different kits and MREs and everything that you see in here to make this event special for tonight. So I thank all of my team. It's been amazing working with you. The performers have given up their time tonight to come on here and do this for us. And I really appreciate all of the things that everybody has done to make this successful tonight. And I thank all of you for showing up here tonight and supporting this cause, which is very dear to my heart. And hopefully all of you feel that you are contributing to making a difference for these pups for the future. So a couple more things that I'd like to go over with you before we bring Nanci out here, which is going to be super exciting. I can't wait to hear her. I want to tell you all that one of the things that we do every single year is the Kyle's Legacy Walk. And we're going into our 7th Kyle's Legacy Walk coming up in May. And at this walk, we have about somewhere between 100 to 125 dogs, and we probably have somewhere around 125 to 150 people that are involved with this event. People buy tickets, they come, there's different tiers that they can buy, and we all get together at Borderland State Park, which was Kyle's favorite place to go for walks. And it's such a beautiful day. We have all these people coming together for a common cause. We have raffles, we have people who come there and do giveaways. It's just a beautiful day. And we do this every year in memory of Kyle, but also all of the money from that event goes to the Baker Institute for Research. And throughout the course of the year, I mentioned we do all these other events. The other events, the way that it works is 25% of all the funds raised throughout the rest of the year goes also to Baker Institute. And then the other 75% goes into the Starlight Fund, which is the financial aid program. So, I mean, we're doing good things here. We're thinking globally, but we're acting locally, and we're capturing all of the demographics. But I think it's really interesting and fun to share with you that some of our sponsors for the walk are from outside the country. They're even from across the world, because everyone needs a cure. We have one sponsor who lives in the Netherlands. We have another sponsor that lives in Japan. And it's pretty amazing to see these people realizing the need for a cure, because it doesn't matter which research comes up with the cure. All the research is bringing stuff to the table. All the research is helping with treatment. And again, like I mentioned earlier, this also helps with human cancer, finding a cure and treatment too. There are certain cancers in humans that are extremely similar to dogs. There's certain cancers that the actual course of treatment is the same. It might be in different dosages, obviously, body types, everything is a little bit different. But lymphoma is a cancer that comes after humans and dogs. Leukemia comes after both. There's osteosarcoma, which is bone cancer, that comes after both. So these cancers that are out there getting researched, it benefits us all for this research being done. And these pups that are being helped locally, that's a big deal. These, we can't save them all. But if we can save one, if we can help one, it still makes a difference in their lives. I received an application just recently, the beginning of last month, of a dog that has cancer, that the doctor believes if he gets this surgery, he'll be completely cancer-free and can go on to live several more years of life until old age or another illness takes him. So right now they applied for financial aid. And, this person has already raised funds and submitted of their own money, almost $7,000 on this dog. So this surgery that they've now deemed what's wrong with the dog. They've now done all of these testings and they said, this is what's wrong with your dog. Your dog needs a $3,000 surgery. After $7,000 to figure out what was wrong, it's only $3,000, but it's $3,000. She's already spent $7,000. So she doesn't have another $3,000. So she's applied for the financial aid and we granted her money to get this surgery. And the dog is going to be scheduled for surgery within the next couple of weeks. And it's, knock on wood, as long as everything goes well with the surgery, the surgeon has told me when I called the hospital, he said that we believe that this dog will be cancer-free and go on to live many more years. It's wonderful news. And it's another thing I should point out is that for those of you who have dogs, do not disregard if something seems abnormal with your dog, whether it's a little tiny bump that just randomly shows up, or whether your dog is like feeling a little lethargic, maybe not being themselves, they're not eating, they're sleeping too much. Sometimes dogs just have a bad couple of days, and maybe they have an upset stomach because they ate something outside that you're not aware of. Sometimes it's something more. And the earlier you catch this, early detection saves lives. If you catch this early enough in your dog, you can go in and have treatment. You could have surgery. They can find out what's wrong. They might be able to save this dog's life simply because you paid attention. I can tell you that I mentioned I had 2 dogs that passed from cancer. First dog that passed, he had 2 different types of cancer. The first cancer, we were able to get we weren't able to get clear margins because of the location, but we got most of it. And it was right by his jugular. So we ended up having to do radiation treatment afterwards, and then he was deemed in remission. He ended up getting a secondary cancer of angiosarcoma, and that's what ultimately took him. His brother Cody, though, he had cancer 3 different times, and the first 2 times I caught the lump. It was at the smallest of size, and I rushed him in and they did aspirations, and they were able to figure out that they could do surgery and get clear margins, and he was cancer-free twice. The 3rd time, unfortunately, he ended up with lymphoma throughout his body, and they were unable to do anything at that time, which was heartbreaking. But the first 2 times, if I didn't catch those lumps, it would have spread throughout his body and he would have been gone so much sooner. So pay attention to your dogs and bring them into the vet, because the $65 vet visit that you don't want to pay is a lot cheaper than the thousands of dollars that you will need to pay for the cancer treatment once you realize something's wrong. And most of the time, by the time you realize that your dog is that sick, your dog is too sick for treatment. So pay attention. So, with all that said, once again, I appreciate everything that you guys have done. I appreciate all of you being part of this. I'm going to step off stage and we are going to bring you our headliner now, Nanci Fletcher, the legendary death row recording artist who has sung with so many amazing people. And she's here now to sing for all of you. So thank you.
Okay, listen, now let me do the first track over.
Oh, Nancy.
No, keep the double. I'm gonna do the first track title.
Nancy. Okay.
Come on, Carl, come on.
Niggas out there jealous cause we be failing with death row. They try to play a hang, but they can't fade us though.
That's all.
Everybody's got to hear the shit on W Balls, W Balls, W Balls.
What's up, everybody? Hey! Come on, y'all. We doing this for the dogs. Put your hands up, everybody. Let's go. I want y'all to come on and sing along now. Hey. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hey, you sitting over there. Y'all better get up out of your chair and work your bodies down. No time to fuck around, cause we know. Hey, come on, y'all. Get up. Ooh, hey, hey, yeah. Oh, woo! Come on, y'all. Put your hands up. This is what we're here for, y'all. It's all about the dogs today. You know why? Cause it's a crazy mixed up world. It's a doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. Oh, hey, yeah. Ooh, we're doing it for the dogs. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, do it for the dog. Now, now. Ooh. Hey, everybody put twos in the air for Tupac. Put those twos in the air. Hey, come on, y'all. No, 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 no. You better beware where you lay. We better not fall where you stay. Woo! Come on, y'all. Do for Tupac. You better beware where you lay. We better not find where you stay. Niggas out there jealous cause we be failing with death row. They try to play. Yes, they do. Come on, y'all. Put your hands up. Everybody say Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg. I sang this chorus with Nate Dogg, y'all. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. Sing along. Fun. Have none. Ooh, it ain't no fun. Have none. Yeah. Have none. Come on, Snoop. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Yeah. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? No, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. We're going to take you back to the 90s. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here tonight. I want to thank you guys for supporting hip hop and all the songs I've been on for all these years. And I want to especially thank everyone for showing up tonight. You know, I got to take a minute because this is such an important cause to me. You know, I got my first dog 10 years ago. And ever since then, I've been such an advocate for dogs. I rescue, I rehome, I foster and everything. And the fact that I met City Girl and she's trying to help dogs with cancer, which is, I've been thinking about that so long, because if anybody out there has had a family member, a human family member that suffered with cancer, you know the pain they go through, you know how expensive it can be. And the same thing is for dogs. The cost is very expensive and they don't have a lot of help. So the fact that you all are out here supporting this, giving your time, your money is a big thing, and we really appreciate it. And I'm so pleased, and I'm just, it's just the best thing in the world right now. Tonight is the best place I can be because it's what I love, and I just appreciate City Girl and everybody for coming out for this cause. Okay, so let's get going. We got a couple of more things to do before we leave tonight. I want to do a song now that one of my favorite producers, the one and only Soul G, produced this song. And we haven't really worked on it yet, but we're kind of working it out. I just want to try tonight to see what you guys think. And anybody from the 90s might get a little flashback when you hear the beat, okay? So let's go. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, here we go. Y'all can get up. Y'all want to dance in this one. Come on. Woo! Put your hands up. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. I'ma be your light. When it's dark outside, and I will come and spread the love to you. I'll be your everything. I'll be there when you need me all the time, day and night. Oh, I'll be your everything. You can depend on me. I'll give you every need. Just put your trust in me, oh baby, oh baby, yeah. Ooh, when you touch me, I feel so good, I fall inside. Oh, I can't imagine anyone without you. Oh, I just wanna say it's all because of you. You are my everything. I'll give you all you need. Just put your trust in me, oh baby. Oh no, come on, I'll be your everything. You can depend on me, and I'll give you everything. Just put your trust in me, oh baby, yeah. Ooh, we're going on. It's like we'll never be alone. When you're near me, I just can't stop thinking about you, baby. Oh, oh, oh. You know that I will be there, yeah. I'll be your everything. You can depend on me. I'll give you everything. Just put your trust in me, oh baby. Oh, oh. Okay. All right, y'all. That's an unfinished song. Well, let me know what y'all think, and we'll finish it. If you like it, we will. If you don't, we're still gonna finish it. Okay, so this next song we're gonna do, you guys, is gonna be a remake. It's gonna be a standard, and I hope you guys like this. I think you guys are gonna know it when you hear it, and I want you guys to sing along if you can. I wish I could hear you. I wish I can be there to feel you. I know it's lit in the room. So here we go. I'm gonna get this going. Hold on, 1 second.
Easy Wheels started as my college
we
project.
didn't mean for this. 1 second, y'all.
We now sell our wheel covers all around the world.
1 second. 1 second.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, how you
This is
doing?
you had to get off YouTube. 1 second, you guys.
Yes.
This is hype.
I'm loving this.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
The timing. We need more of these.
Okay, 1 second.
Sinking.
Here we go, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. Ooh. Strumming my pain with his finger, singing my life with his word, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his words, telling my whole life. With his words, killing me softly. With his song. Woo! Come on, y'all know this song. Hey, let's hit. Let's go. Woo! Ooh. Shout out to Lauryn Hill and Roberta Flack. Come on. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him, to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers. Come on, you sing along. Singing my life with his words. He's killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words. Killing me softly with his song. I felt some flush with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. Woo! And I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers. He was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Whoa, na 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 na. Whoa, na na. Whoa, na 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 na. Ooh, oh, na. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Come on, y'all. Singing my life with his words. Yeah. Killing me softly with his song. Now, hey, come on, y'all. Hey, I'm telling my life. Hey, come on. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my life with, oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, y'all. You like take it out? Yeah. Running my life. Hey, yeah. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his word. Telling my whole life with his song. Woo! Okay, you guys. There we go. Thank you. We may not be done yet. We're not sure. But I'm going to come in there and check out what you guys. I wish I was in there all the time, but I'm going to come in there now and see what's going on in the metaverse. I thank you guys for having me. Thank you guys for coming out. And I hope you guys had a good time. We're going to do this again many, many more times. Peace and love to everybody. Out.
Woohoo! That was fantastic.
Yes. Woo! Fire. Look at the dog with the glasses.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Making out there.
Yeah, I saw you jamming over here, Armani. I saw you, man.
Wasn't that amazing? That was just incredible. And that was, Nancy doing that for us out of the generosity of her heart. It's just incredible. I can't believe that, we were so blessed to have her do that performance for us. She's been in here a couple times. Some of you may recognize her. She was on the Tonight Show with Sherwin. And she has also been a part of the Bigger Better Meta video production that they did. And she is one of the most real people. She is so genuine and caring. She does so much to help dogs. And I'm just really grateful that, I've met some amazing people here in the metaverse. I've made some really great friends. I'm grateful to all of you for being here tonight. If you're here right now, we're friends. And I'm grateful for all of it. And every once in a while, somebody comes in who you just don't expect to ever have met in here. And Nancy and I were just talking backstage, and she, when she was on for a different event, we were talking and she was like, "Oh, I'm doing dog rescue." And she started telling me, I was like, "Oh my gosh." I'm like, I'm so actively involved with dogs because I do dog rescue and I actually volunteer at a shelter. And her and I just clicked on that. And then we started talking about the canine cancer and Kyle's legacy. And she was like, "Hey, if you ever wanted to try and do so," I was like, "Let's do something. You're a beautiful singer. Let's put a concert together." And then we built it off of that. I came down and I said, "Okay, I'm going to cherry pick some people from here in the metaverse that I know everyone was going to love to hear." And we brought on Soul, we brought on Riot, we brought on Acoustic, we brought on Sir Saxy, and all of them working together. Hopefully tonight, all of you enjoyed this very much. We do have one more little surprise performance for you guys. So hopefully you can hold tight for just a couple more minutes, and we're going to have something very special for you. So just hold on for a minute or two.
Where's this?
Who is it? Do you know?
I don't know.
Fantastic.
Not yet. They're going to go out first and do a song, and then we're going to.
I mean, I can still hear her voice.
Okay.
Yeah, were you here before the event?
You say, Armani?
Alt space for we're getting alt space for a few hours before the event.
Oh, sorry, you went
Just
out
came
real
straight
quick.
in. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see what you. Oh wait. Oh. I'll send you a message.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm out here.
Uh,
I'm putting my headphones in now.
can't really whisper.
Right? Where are you going after the shutdown?
I'll be kind of like a whole bunch of different platforms. Not just your
Okay.
chat. So
Yeah.
kind of all
Okay.
over the place.
I know, right? It's gonna be scattered.
Ready to go on. Maybe we'll go on.
Yeah, I gotta send you my Oculus name. I think you maybe already.
Yeah, I think we might be already.
Yeah. Oh.
already friends with Oculus.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more performance. Here it comes. So please throw up some hearts for Sir Saxy, Soul G, and Nanci Fletcher.
Okay, cool. Miss Soul G's performance.
So G beats, that's hot.
Je ne suis pas sûre, c'est une grande étape pour moi.
Mon chéri, l'amour est belle, dans le metaverse avec moi. I'm in love with your avatar. Meet me at the club, baby, at the bar. We can hit the ride, have some caviar. Top down, looking at the stars. Our souls touched when I saw you in blue. Always up here in the meta, so I caught me a boo. Never knew it was gonna be you. So I think about all the crazy things that our Abbies could do. You wanted nothing, but I bought you the world. All the mother chicks frontin', all they think about is diamonds and pearls. You my metaverse, baby. Happy world's going metaverse crazy. I'm in love with your avatar. Meet me at the club, baby, at the bar. We can hit the ride, have some caviar. Top down, looking at the stars.
When I saw you in red, fell in love with your style and the things that you said. Fell in love with your smile, now you all in my head. Yeah, I talk to other Abbies, but I want you instead. Let's connect in private, I'll give you the keys. Drop a portal to the crib, so it's just you and me. We can build a world together, I'll be all that you need. I'll follow you wherever, you can take the lead.
I'm in love with your avatar. Meet me at the club, baby, at the bar. We can hit the ride, have some caviar. Top down, looking at the stars.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Throw up some hearts. That was just incredible. Everybody knows that song now. That'll be something that was special that we will take back with us from AltSpace. That'll be with you forever. If I could just have a Blue Moon and Sherwin, please come out here on stage. And Wine Chick Kim, if you could please come up here on stage as well. And Nanci, stay. Sir Saxy and Acoustic, please come out. Riot Luv, please come out on stage. It sounded wonderful. Blue Moon, no hiding out backstage. Come on out here. I did call you. And Sherwin, please report to the stage as well. Mhm. I would love. I would like take this time to thank all of you for everything that you've done to make this event so successful. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your performances. Thank you for your hard work behind the scenes, getting everything done. Kyle's Legacy thanks you, and I thank you. And I thank you all for your friendship to support my organization and to try and make a difference in these dogs going forward. Thank you all so much. Much love to all of you. And thank you to all of you. I hope that you will come and you'll see us when we are at our new venue. In the meantime, thank you. Please take a moment as you are leaving to check out the world downstairs. Take a look at the pictures on the walls. You'll see our social media on there. If you want to follow us, take a picture because you'll still have that you can go back later on and check out. Thank you so much to all of you. I'm very, very grateful.
And I'd like to thank you, City, for donating your time and your efforts to saving dogs. Thank you for all that you do, and thank you for bringing all these great performers together and having this concert for everybody here. Thank you.
Thank you.